The TikTok hairstyle for short hair. That's the topic of today's video. I know a lot of you watching this want to achieve that popular TikToker hairstyle where you've got, the flip in the front like this and you get those nice waves and that texture, but you may have a hair length that's similar to this. So I'm gonna show you a couple of things and some tips on how to, get this look while your hair is still growing. So the first thing you need to understand and have is the right hair length. If your hair length does not come down at least to almost right into here, meaning it's about, I'd say about 3.5 inches or so, you're really gonna have a difficult time trying to get any sort of that kind of style where the hair's flipping, okay? Or it's coming down and can flip up. You need enough hair length for the hair to come down and then swoop back upwards. So if it's still not long enough to do that, sorry to say, you have to keep growing your hair and just be patient. A month is around the corner. It may take you just another month to get it to that length. The next thing is to make sure that you have the right style in mind that you want down the road. So for example, if you already like the sides, right, a little short like this, you like to have it very tapered, but you want to have this part, right, the whole entire top to be something like this, okay, where it's short, tapered, and all you want is this to be long on top, well, that's where you have to grow the top out. So you can see the comparison, the length right into here and the length right into here, right? It's a very, very big difference. So say the hair on top, again, it's about 1.5 inches, 2 inches long. You got to keep growing it to where it all grows together. Now, what should you do when you're going to your stylist or to your barber? What should you just say to them? Do you ask for layers? Well, yes, you need to tell them saying you're growing your hair out to a specific look, and that is where you show the photos of the TikToker that you want to look like. You have to show them some sort of photos, and you can also do that by using the Rock Paper app, which is a free app that I'm a partner in, and you can download it in the description below. But you can save those images and write notes in the app that you can then show to your barber or stylist. They scan it in and all that information comes up on their phone, which it's like your own private database for your hair, which is amazing. So you can save those photos in the app or on your phone, whatever you want to do, but make sure you show them this is where you want your hair to go. And that's where you have to have a very thorough consultation, right? You have to have a very thorough consultation with the professional to let them know where you're headed and that they can help you achieve it. So, in other words, your hair may not be long enough, right? You have to still grow the top. If you're buzzing your head, there's no way you're going to achieve this. So you have to have some length on top of your head. You have to be, on the right page with the professional, cut some layers in the hair, so that as it grows, it's not going to be just really, really heavy on top. So yes, you do need some layers, and then the length in the front should be the longest point right in through here, all right? So as it's growing, you may not even need to go in to get the top cut, only get like the sides and the back and just say you're still growing the top. Just clean up the sides and the back like you normally did. Do your number 2 guard, fade it up to here. Don't even touch the top whatsoever. Or if you're going to touch a top, maybe just skim and clean up the dead ends, that's it. But keep reminding them and showing them the photos that you want to grow your hair out. That's what's really, really important. You say, I want my hair to be this long, down to the bridge of my nose, and then every time you go in, which shouldn't be that often, but you yourself can even gauge how long the hair is. Now, when the hair is getting to the length where you need it to, that is where you start the styling process. So at this length right in through here, you can start to achieve that like semi-TikToker type of hairstyle even on shorter hair. And that's where products like Tidal Wave come in handy. That's where the TikToker brush, right, the 2-inch ceramic brush comes in, and then the locked hairspray, which is the TikToker hairstyle kit sold at shop.thesalonguy.com. And if you use code YouTube20, you get 20% off and free shipping in the United States. Really a fantastic deal. So what you do is when the hair is wet, you spray in a couple of maybe 4 to 5 spritzes of Tidal Wave throughout the hair when it's damp or wet. Then the blow drying process where you lightly blow dry the hair, and then as you get towards the front, what you need to do is take the blow dryer and you need to bring the blow dryer, or the brush and the nozzle of the blow dryer, and bring the hair forward, but you see how I'm flipping. So I'm bringing the hair down, but turning back. So it's like down, back, down, back. And what that's gonna do, it's gonna bring the hair just like this. And this is what you need, right? There's that little flip. So then what do? You take the hair, you run your fingers to it, you bring it back, and then push forward. And you see what's happening is you're creating that little arch, okay? So you bring the hair back and you push forward. So what you're doing now, even though, again, it's not long enough, but look, you've got that little, slight TikToker hairstyle. You can push down again. All of it's manipulating the hair. It's all about manipulation and using your hands to style it, okay? You want to get a little more texture and a little more volume, where that's where you can use your fingers, pull the hair down, and then up and around like that. So now it's a little, it's still coming forward, like so. It's just not as long. But if you're able to do this, and you can grow your hair out to where the front is just like an inch or two longer, the top is an inch or two, you're gonna have that hairstyle, right? You're gonna have that look that you're looking for in a matter of no time. And then by using the brush and doing all the things we just talked about, it's gonna make life that much easier for you to achieve that look. Thanks again. Let me know if you found this helpful. Let me know if you are trying to achieve this, if you have short hair, and now you know how to get to this hairstyle. I'd love to know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.